The alarm suddenly went off when the girl went through security. She quickly put her suitcase on the ground, but even when the staff tried with all their strength, they could not lift it. Another man tried and ended up falling to the floor. To everyone's shock, the girl lifted it with one hand as if it weighed nothing. The guards instantly raised their alert, ready to respond at any moment. When the suitcase was opened, everyone froze in disbelief. It was filled entirely with blades. The girl was a descendant of a swordsmith family, and she had been cursed since childhood. Her grandfather arranged her marriage to a man blessed with great luck, hoping to break the curse. Later, the girl headed to the airport to meet her fiancé, but she was stopped by the guards. She then pulled a giant pair of scissors from her bag, but the guards refused to let her board, claiming they were too dangerous, so she decided to sell them instead. She used magic to shrink the scissors back to normal size. Then she noticed a powerful aura of luck surrounding a nearby CEO, so she asked if he would buy her scissors. Amused, the CEO bought them on the spot. The girl then tried to use magic to read his future, but his luck was too overwhelming. She could not see it at all, so she simply told him he would meet his true love within 3 days. The CEO asked what payment she wanted. She replied she would return to collect her reward once the prophecy came true. The CEO became certain this girl was his destined bride. Soon the girl passed through security again. At that moment, the guards were searching for a suspect. The alarm rang and the scene from the beginning repeated. The girl told them they had been tricked, then gave them the real suspect's details. The CEO's younger brother came to pick her up from the airport. As soon as they got in the car, she noticed misfortune clinging to him. The girl warned he would face danger tonight, and tried to force him to take it. Still, he refused, so she secretly slipped a charm into his pocket. When they arrived at the CEO's home, the family warmly welcomed her. The girl agreed, saying this trip was not only to fulfill the arranged marriage, but also to break her curse. She then predicted that after 10 p.m. the younger brother might be in danger. Before she could finish speaking, news arrived that he had already left in a red sports car. The woman wanted to call him, but the girl assured her she had placed a charm in his pocket. He would not suffer serious harm. Just then the CEO came home. The girl was stunned to realize her fiancé was the same man who had bought her scissors. The CEO received a phone call and grew anxious. His assistant could not reach his brother by phone. The girl immediately offered to go with him to find his brother. Meanwhile, the brother was approached by some youths who teased him, saying a beautiful woman wanted to ride in his red car. When he looked back, she had vanished. Thinking they were joking, he got in his car, only to find a woman in red already seated inside. She was in fact a demon. She began seducing him and tried to lure him into intimacy, but the younger brother kept his composure and rejected her. The woman then asked him to take her home, but instead she led him to a desolate place, where she finally revealed her true form.